Mark Wills has teamed up with Operation Troop Aid and Diamond Gusset Jeans for his most recent music video shoot. The song, Looking for America, is an open letter to citizens aching to realize their American dream, a dream many feel has been lost in recent years. Throughout the video shoot, volunteers from Operation Troop Aid were on hand to help the cast and crew put together care packages for American forces deployed overseas.
Bernie Nelson wrote this song, and he asked me, he said, man, I got a song I think is right up your alley. He said, I want you to hear it. He sent me the demo, and I just loved it. I thought it was a great tune. I thought, I watched my kids and how their lives are different from my life as a kid, and how, my parents' lives are different from their childhood to the way mine was, and I think it was very important for, as a singer, to be able to put something out there that kind of makes people think a little bit.
I'm looking for a factory where a man can feed his family.
The concept of the Looking for America video is that Mark Wills, who performs the song, is driving through town. This is actually an old DuPont town that DuPont built a factory and kind of had the houses. They housed all their workers. And so we brought Mark through because the song is reminiscing and lamenting what was in America and what people are striving to re-find and to bring back. And it's really up to us. It's not up to the government or anyone else. It's up to us to go rebuild it or re-find it, whatever it is you're looking for.
The land of the free and the home of the brave. Seems like I just woke up one day and it was gone, long gone.
These folks that are coming out here and sharing the street with me and sharing the video, they're here because they want to be here. They're not being paid. We Twittered it last night at midnight, and we've got about 100 people out here from, just from the Nashville area. So that's pretty neat, to have Troop Aid, Operation Troop Aid out here, and some other just local folks that heard about it and wanted to come out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm looking for America.
We get letters and cards from time to time thanking us for what we're doing, and we just want them to have a little piece of home. And regardless of Iraq or Afghanistan, we've always got troops deployed. We've had troops deployed since the very founding of the country, and me being Navy in peacetime, we were always gone. We did deployment after deployment after deployment, regardless of being at war. So our men and women deserve it. They're the ones that said I do to support and defend the Constitution, and now that I did it for 21 years to support the people of America, now that I'm retired, I'm doing it to support my brothers and sisters that are in the field.
I think it's extremely important when you have a song like this that you get it out there so that people hear it and they hear the message behind it.
Still believe freedom isn't free, and I guess it's up to you and me to find it.
I got a phone call and someone said, hey, they're looking to do this video, we want to pitch it to you, and I said, well, send me the song. And then once I got the song, I didn't even ask any more questions. I said, yeah, I want to do this. It struck a chord with me like it has done with a lot of people. We've done so many things. The church we're going to shoot in initially was, they're happy to have us, and they said, well, we have a $250 fee, because that's what we charge for weddings and stuff, and that's fine. Well, we went back to scout the location again, and the pastor said, after we went online and heard the song, we decided not to charge a fee. So, and that kind of thing has happened over and over on this project. Excellent, everybody. Back to one.
This is not your typical song. This is not the song about, driving your truck down the street. This is the song that deals with, with where we are as a country, and how it's changing, and kind of get back to the basics of what makes America great.
Yeah, we're looking for America.
Released by indie label Big Red M, Looking for America has garnered attention from top political organizations around the country for possible use in the 2012 presidential campaign. You can check it out for yourself online at lookingforamerica.us. A portion of the proceeds from each digital download will benefit Operation Troop Aid. We still have lots more ahead, so don't go away. We're hitting up another #1 party next. We'll be right back.